Oğlum. Sırım ne ya? Ben atayım. Sidanım işte. Vediamo lager. Tuchta pekka. Aslında linklen. Tabanı hara tegari sallama. Şöyle bu. Birinci bağlı. Bagay. Nasıl lutan? Condition spawner. Kara, zažotāte. Ara kırın. Ver çıkıp ara. Şundan bu dikkat. Şunu ne bana? Bodrum. Hemen gevli beren bir an kamyon. Volçasyon. Vediamo gevli beren. Bella vara, vara. Şata çustitimiz zara kapımız sarnıma mı yanara? Organik magazin bakalım. Liknenen bello. Sıra ne oldu? Kapıdan geç pistolet olsun. Sonra nein. Hiç olmayacak da zombi ya. Zombi ya. Lass uns Tag mit nicht. Ja, vi kan risko, neka banč risko. Arama taht olmak ne? Araba nel var. Bize tavara kaynatma. չկա։ Մարդ չկա, ուր է սարա։ Ուր է պահ կվար։ Արա լավ ես ինչ պարիգլադես տերեստե արա։ Ոդու փորձանք չէ։ Սիքը վերդ։ Padrón. Visa kadar var buraya. Bura. Tam modlara boş yılan çıktı çünkü. Bura zeneye kavara. Ay salvana. Hadi. Hadi fena ya. Nasıl ne ya? Padrón brillasın. Ura magazin ora. Abi yakıp magazin nasıl iş var ya? Vahşi padrón. Abi. Az renk de dikkat şut. Şey. Marfarnelu. Ay tarafı. Çıkar mı? Güzel bir kator aldı. Burası çuğusitinin üstü. Damit ist gehalten wie nein, Sachen. Nach Marka. Marka, ja. Nein, Pachav nein. Ay, saftoy motov Pachav aç. Elnima motos sakın. Elnima motos. Ay, still tank. Benim karış için kara helmek ister. Ara heli. Allah vara. Burası sara. Mandar. Sara burada günah sara. Teorik. Urgenazara. Ay mahtarsın urgenazir. Öğrenmet zevk kadar çıkarsın. Anlasın. Sporter, magazin çıkarsın. Ha versin. Это система. Ay sen de mandarin meşhur. Binere gıcıksın artık nara. Orası nere var? O ne kola? Magazin de gidersin. Şut magazini desem. Сейчас сделаю маркаты. Τώρα ουρε καρά. Который? Ora, yine nara. Badası sıra şım kara kapı. Կայնի գիտես ինչ անեմ, որը ոնց է ինձ դը մերնում արա ձև կար է արա, ինչ էր, որը հեն են արա, սնայպերներ դրած կրվշիս կխպեի է, մոտիկնամ կտեն ամենա կրակա վառածն դե, լրված են, հեն են, չեմ կարա դրա, տան ոչի բան չկա, շորի կտոր չկա, ման, են, մեկ, երկու, երեք օրենի շոտ են օրա, մեկ, երկու, դակ, բայց հիմա ձեզ ոնց խպեմ, Կարա զենք ապել կայնածն է հենա մկանի հետամ կրշիս մտնեմ հանգրակը ապեր գրած է Արմեն ջան բարև գրած է ախպերս ինչ ենք անելու իմ ախպեր են արա արամատ սնայպերներ սանց կխպել չեն կանի մաս թելում չեն կարա Обход подъемный. Որը մատել բան կան դարա, խելի կրաշ կար այդ էլ Թի վավշե չենք կարող վերցենք նանդել են գրական Ոչմ սաղ զայնքի խնդիր է Մենք հոլեստ են այն Спортер, да. Լիքը դրանք վիձև դանակը չում ենք արա Յենես եվրացի Այ կեզ բան Կրարկը մնաց Նոն չենք կարան Սրպած արա Իսկ եթե բեմ վրես չեմ կարավ դրե Իսկ ոնց հայտնված է Արա չի մեր դրեմ Խարա Դանակը պետք վրա Դրանք են արա Ապխոդան ենք վիզև Կողաստը մի բանալի Արա ոչի բան չկա, չեմ հասնում։ Արա սա ո՞նց է հայտնվեց արա։ Սա Բայց վեճ չի սա։ Դա հին կապել վրեն։ Պետիքները, որ բերել արսի չեմ կարա բացեմ։ Եսի կցենք հլը, եսի կցենք։ Եսի լը կցենք ստե։ Եսի ստե։ Եսի գնաց։ Սոխտավերը կրազը։ Շոկ է։ Հադի կեչ կա։ Ora, aveš. Ես ինչ էլ ավարա։ Ես ով խփեց արա։ Ora հենա մարդ արա։ Ora կժին այլը։ Ora սրբ կրակը մարա հետևից։ Jara, ekavara. Ora lăstă-mi. Ora nu vai nu merg cara. Eu vin ora aici, te vei tu scărea camera. Găsi mecbe. Դիմանանք չկար են այդ մոդները սրանք։ Բարի գնանք։ Ո՞ր է պատրոններ արել, հա։ Ո՞ր վերցի մարա։ Ո՞ր մնաց թե։ Չէ։ Չեմ կարա եթամ մերած վիճակը գայն եթամ ապ երաչ Արի է եթամ ախադես երա ուտելի պարա ու բացիշ չկա բացը կրնի արա դուս բացիշ չեմ էրը չէ Չեմ զգում slash ինչ է city Ora այս ինչ է slash Ora ոնց գրեց city սենց Get ոսկի 3 Այնո մեռնենք, չեպլի մեռնենք Burada konsa. Orada var. Orada bon tarafı topa var ha. Restaurant mı? Restaurant can be. Let's go. Oo. Ben çıkıyorum.
Bombayı öyle ara. Renk çıkıyor oraya. Benim magazine bak.
Եկավ խփեց արա։ Լավ, в общем, հելանք ֆուտբոլ։ Վիխտ։
Обсуждался на саммите и в кулуарах здесь широко Армении. Скажите, пожалуйста, что дает этой стране участие в ЕС, в чем ее выгода, и что ее ждет, что она потеряет в случае вот этой временной заморозки ее членства в организации?
Вы знаете, вопрос ожидаемый. Я говорил об этом на устном составе, и я сказал об этом представителю Армении, вице-премьеру армянского правительства, сказал, что у нас разговор по этому вопросу может быть только откровенный, только искренний, скажем, какие-то стандарты в Европе, которые, наверное, более продвинутые, чем у нас. Мы должны инвестировать деньги в том, чтобы создать производство фитосанитарных продуктов.
Well, it is only day one, but already there is a palpable sense of obligation right from the start. These teams know they cannot falter. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
What's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's beaten the last man!
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Hajratinovic. Bernard. What's going wide left? That is lovely. Crosses it in here. Neymar. Kadiolu. Neymar. That's been intercepted. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing it.
Here's a chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Plenty to aim at here. Knocks it into shapes to shoot! Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Now it's Neymar. He has found the way through. Tries one from range. It's a good one he's making out on the left. That looks a decent ball. Oh, shooting chance! And they've got rid. Kadiolu. And it's gone back to the keeper. Now Van der Ven. Belletti. Goulet. And this is Van Basten. Nice looking ball. Half an hour played now. Bernard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Masuaku. Rijkaard. Neymar. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Knocks it out wide. He'll try from distance!
Lovely.
Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! About as smooth as it gets! Barcelona are in front. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be careful now. That goal could serve as a wake-up call for the hosts. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Neymar. Barcelona leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Now it's Pelé. Oh, now he can run away with it. Drogba. Great chance! He's got a goal! And they're threatening to fly away here. An opportunist strike. And that is indeed the final act.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Barcelona firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the scoreline. We're on the move again. Goulet. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Goulet does well to get it back, and he's forced to go back. Belletti. He's going to be disappointed with that. Tries to play it through. Oh, good take in a good area. Neymar. Kajolu. And it's Rijkaard. That has been slung wide. He is through here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Masuaku. Barcelona with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. He's found a way through. Oh no, what has happened here? What a throw in.
Substituição no time do Grêmio. Camisa 10, camisa 8, camisa 9, camisa 3. camisa 24, deixando o campo para a entrada de
It's a good foray he's making. Looking for options for movement. Played it. Oh, good fly!
Camisa 14.
Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Masuaku, almost an hour gone. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bebeto! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
And it's made its way to him. Oh, that's a fine interception. Neymar looking to add to his goal. Rijkaard. Pele looking to be a menace in the final third. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neymar being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Kadiolu got a long way forward to join the attack. And the finish! And a neat finish! Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Grêmio cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Great defending, strong and determined. Hutchinson. It's Bebeto. Barcelona are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Hutchinson. For Mings. Bebeto. A true great in every sense of the word. Van Basten.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Good ball over the top. Great ball and a chance! Hutchinson. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Drogba. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. The final 5 minutes. Bebeto. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Grêmio really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
I think we're just about done here. Kilitshoy. He's had it taken off him. Drogba. And this is Drogba. He's got away. Drogba. Now can he find... And a chance! Carlos Mane. And that will be the final act. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Senhoras e senhores, tenham a gentileza de remover os carros estacionados na rua em frente ao estádio.
Եվ երբ կան արդեն Իսկ կարայի ոչ իմ աչի մտցների, ոչ իմ անջաների,
Իմ հատկումիշը
մեղավորը դից խալարից սեչում։ Նայ, կոնկրետ քայլեր որոշում է, իսկ չեմ տեսնում, ես որ որոշում եմ սխալարել այս պրոցեսի մեջ։ Բայց ես մեղավորություն ուզում, որ սա չպիտի։ Մի հարցը, որ դու ընդհանուր պրոցեսի համար զգում ես պատասխանատվություն, կիսում ես այդ պատասխանատվությունը, մեկ ուրիշ հարց է, որ դու քո կոնկրետ քայլը բերել ես ինչ-որ հետևանքով։ Այդ կոնկրետ քայլը հասկացեք, չկա եւ ոչ մի բանում չկա այդ կոնկրետ քայլը։ Հիմա ինձ մոտ հարցը
ոչ մի սխալ քայլ չի կրել։
Սխալ քայլ, որը բերել է դրան, ես ընտրությունները չեմ մասնակցել, խոսքի մասին չէ։
Լավ, գնանք առաջ, պարոն Քոչարյան, հիմա տեսեք,
Ենթարկել է Նիկոլ Փաշինյանը իր մեղավորությունը, թե չէ,
ես կհարցնեմ Միքայել Քոչարյանին։ Կոռուպցիան։ Տեսեք, ձեր աշխատակազմի ղեկավարում Գևորգյանից միլիոնավոր դոլարների հույս Ալան Վարդանյանի մի քանի հազար դոլարի, Լևոն Մկրտչյանից, որ ձեր ժամանակաշրջան նախարարը մի քանի միլիոն դոլարի, Երևան Զախարյանից, որ ձեր ժամանակ էր աշխատում 4 միլիոն դոլարի, Արմեն Ավետիսյանը ձեր ժամանակ վարդի պաշտպան ստանձնում, էլի որ դուք ելես մի քանի միլիոն դոլար հանեցանձնություն։ Դուք ընդունում եք, որ ձեր ժամանակ եղել է ուժեղ կոռուպցիա, պարոն Քոչարյան։
այսօր չկա կոռուպցիա։
Չէ, այսօր տես կոռուպցիա չկա։
Դու հավատում ես,
Այո,
այդքան միայն է։
այո։
Այդ օրենքը, որով ես ընդունում եմ, որ
Տեսեք, ես չեմ ասում, այդ օրենքը ճիշտ է, թե սխալ, այստեղ կարանք չհամաձայն եւ ես եմ ասում, որտեղից ձեր ժամանակվա փոքր աշխատավարձով աշխատող պաշտոնյաներին միլիոնավոր դոլարների
Մենք ամեն մեկը պետք է պատասխանի պետական պոլիտիկան։
Բայց փողերը բան չէ։
Ո՞րն է։ Դուք ուզում եք այդ
Նրանք հանցարներ չեն,
դուք ուզում եք այդ հարցի արմատին այդ թե չէ։
Նայ,
այդ օրենքը որով այսօր որտեղ քարտ հայցել ճանապարհում կարանքի հայցել շրջանակում այս հարցերը այս բոլոր հարցերը արում հիմա հարցերը դառնում ես պատմում եմ քաշելին օրինակ Սեդրա Քոչարյանը երբ ընկերությունում 30,000 դրամի չափ համագործական կապիտալ Պատմում եմ այդ 30,000 դրամ չեմ Եվ դրանից հետո այն ամենը, ինչ այդ դեպքიდან մեխանիկներով ձևավորվել է ասում են տաղում չէ ապրում այդ դեպքերով չեն արնում ապրում
A moment to savour for all of us. Lined up on the start line, their eyes fixed on the prize. It is the ultimate calm before the inevitable storm. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So off we go then. Well, for Pepe, this is the time to get that stern focus in his eyes.
Yes, it's that look that says, I'll win at all costs, and you better be prepared for what's coming.
Well, he knows, doesn't he? He just knows. At the core of his game is winning battles, physical, aerial, mental. To him, winning, however he does it, matters most. Space for him to turn and look. Nice control. Buffon claims comfortably. Distributed tidily. The Rossi does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, can they get him away? Passing is crisp and sharp. He's beaten the last man. Now he's running away. And this isn't it. And a chance! That has not gone well. And he's following up! They've scored! The first significant strike. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Gerrard. And here's Van Basten. And it's Arda Güler. Neymar. Looking to play him in. Barcelona are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Gerrard. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Now it's Drogba. Drogba! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Neymar, and he's managed to get free. Surely he can't miss! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Buffon breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And no, he's seen through all of that. Pelé. Grealish. He has found the way through. And Dijk clears it away. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Lovely bit of skill. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Van Basten. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Güler. Pelé, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. He's shifting through the gears here. Delivers the ball. He's rising! And there's his goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Barcelona restore parity.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick. poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
Timber.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
De Rossi plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. What a throw in. Another throw in. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Well, it has been tight, it's been competitive. Each side with one significant moment, and at half-time the score is 1-1. So once again, we're underway. Van de Ven. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Grealish. Spread out to the left. And it's Arda Güler. Driving through the middle. Takes a shot! He pondered over it, and that goes down as a chance missed.
Güler simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
He's got away. Oh, well played, well played.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Vitinha is the team's great visionary.
And again, they're pressing effectively. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Grealish. The Rossi simply refused to be outdone there. Vitinha. Neymar. He's picked his way through. Pinches it off him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Just a keeper in his way. Tries a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Barcelona have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Güler. Grealish going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's been shifted off it. Ronaldinho. Belletti. Güler. Now it's Pelé. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's let fly. Gerrard. Belletti. Güler will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's an imaginative pass. Timber deals with that comfortably. Now it's Pele, and here's Van Basten. Chance, surely! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
And it's Ronaldinho, and this is Messi.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And he is going into that little black book.
Se vai
So
llevar a
the
cabo
manager
un
can make a
cambio de
change
jugadores.
for the first time in the game here. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
Bojan. Not the most accurate pass. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
He'll fancy himself from here.
Yeah, it's an invitation to go for goal that you just can't resist.
Ronaldinho! Ronaldinho! Wow! He's got himself an absolute peach. And they've got their lead back. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
And here's Grealish. Van Basten. Kajolu. That is lovely. And this is Grealish. And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
And it's Gerrard. Belletti. Kajolu is always looking to... Goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And he's there to clear it. Oh, this looks sharp.
Barcelona really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Looking for the run. It's not an especially good pass, that. But that signals the very end. Barcelona can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but
Esa
ultimately
cosa,
they
no?
have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the
FA
end.
Cup.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Barcelona, they just didn't seem to have a plan, having been forced into chase mode so early, Peter. The players seem to lose their collective heads, and once you do that, it's a challenge to fully recover.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
այդքան դեպք չափերով, այդքան պոտենցիալ չի հավաքվում, կա այդքան պոտենցիալ եւ չի հավաքվում։ Համապարի երկնացուի վերջից փոփոխություն։ Դա նրան առաջին իսկապես մասնագիտական դաշտում է մոտը ինչ ժամանակ ոչ մի հաշվեցա։ Ես մասնագետ չեմ, ես խորհուրդ մասնագետ եմ։ Հետո պատրաստել եմ շփոթանիչ։ Այն ժամանակ atman
Things really are heating up here ahead of what we've always known will be a crucial game. At stake, a seat at a higher table. This an opportunity to put down a marker to make a statement of intent. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things already rolling. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I should...
Tries a shot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's Van Basten. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bernardo Silva will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's Drogba! Van Basten! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's really changed the mood in the stands, Peter. It ought to encourage more positive football, a more front-footed approach. It's got to be.
Condela.
Oh, great feat, that.
And he's managed to get free. Shot at goal! Yilmaz does well to get it back. And it's De Bruyne. Quarter of an hour played. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's a good 35 yards out, this. De Bruyne. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early... Shoots! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Gerrard. Oh, what a mistake! Neymar is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Bernardo Silva gets into a good position. Bernardo Silva showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That'll be a throw. Ah, good steal, he just read it. This is a promising build-up. Pelé. Chance for a shot! And that's a sharp finish. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Bastoni. And it's Neymar. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. He's found a way through. He's having a shot! It's a goal! Back to within one! Interesting! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Rijkaard. Neymar. Robertson. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Bernardo Silva is always scanning the pitch for targets. Belletti. Gerrard. And it's Belletti. That's good running with the ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That is good alertness. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Colwill. Condela.
That was lovely, that.
That is good strength. And that's going to be a goal kick. Belletti. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, it's Van Basten. Oh, easy pickings there. Rijkaard. And they've got a throw. Bastoni, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pelé looking to be a menace in the final third. Oh, it's Neymar!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
And he's intervened well there. Now it's Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Van Basten.
This is the time you need that pace.
Chips it through. Oh, he's having a go! It's a decent watch, a frantic watch. It is half-time.
So the team's still separated by 1 goal, but it should be very different. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Barcelona are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break.
Cambio de jugadores.
The second period is on the way. McAllister. And it's De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Gerrard. And it's Neymar. Kajolu. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Real chance! Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Condela.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Condela. Condela has been caught there, it's a foul. Oh, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Carrara clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
McAllister. De Bruyne conjures time and space where few can. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, it's Van Basten. Oh, it's Van Basten. Now he's running away. Drogba, and he was alert to it. De Bruyne, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Gets a good foot in there, and it's Drogba. Bernardo Silva. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Now it's McAllister. There will be a throw-in. Maradona. Some really good ball movement. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Condela. McAllister, and they've switched it over to the other side.
Good ball, that too.
Robertson. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Carrara really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now it's Pelé. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. That's a shade optimistic. Condela. Can he get on the end of this? Drogba is flagged offside.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Colwill. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Rijkaard. Drogba. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Drogba unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, important interception. McAllister could move up a gear here. Romario, upright and purposeful. And it's Condela. Condela's still... Oh, good climb! So close to drawing level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
And that was nowhere near his best. And now they can spring out of defence. He is through here.
Barcelona really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Maradona. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. And that's big chance! Goal! And right near the end, we have parity. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Drogba, Colwell deals with that comfortably. It is a corner.
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Cleared without hesitation. So 90 minutes have come and gone. It's going to be extra time. Well, still no winner, Jim.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a brief break, and then we will be back for more.
A continuación, disfrutaremos de la actuación de nuestro grupo oficial de animación. Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 12, el dorsal 7, Neymar.
Into extra time we go. Barcelona conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes?
El dorsal 21, el dorsal 14, el dorsal 4, Kagawa, el dorsal 16.
And he's picked it up out wide.
Filippo Inzaghi.
Caggiolu, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Space for him to turn and look. Terrific effort! Oh, that could be pivotal! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Olmo. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
McAllister. Drogba touches it back. And they can counter here. That's been slipped through. Now there's a fine ball.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
And the shot! Oh, it's gone in! And that takes him up to 30. 30 goals for this side. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done. So there's the whistle, and we will have a brief break. Goals on both sides then, and a lot of tired limbs out there. We are down to the last chance for someone to try and win this. Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout.
Cambio de jugadores.
Dani Olmo. Romario. Tries to play it through. Looking to play him in. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Dani Olmo. And it's McAllister.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Zanetti. Oh, good take in a good area. He's had a shot! Oh, wow, that's crazy! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter, the desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away.
Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Condela to McAllister. Cadiolu does really well to win the ball there. That has been slung wide. Nicely aimed pass.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Bastoni. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona just may have felt
Yes, you pick the one that I don't do it. Okay, make one or two make. You got better work. And put it there. You put it one kind of. You put it through that part of it. Make. Sen falan kapara. You see the whole thing of muscle. Make, John Chile. After the beginning, I can book the John Chile. Possibly. Listen. Особенно деталировано. Вот городская нам повторяется, а детальный, как чуни, работает, люди работают, а еще монах не получает. Вот городская нам повторяется, низко сбитые уровни, не видать, нет, а это не городская, а это городская нам повторяется, не устраивает. Низ, вот шаг меры. И вот ничего не остается. Не помнится. Не как-то там работать. Սեուս վիդակներ, դա այսպես 18 թվականի հաղթանակի մտա մյուս կողմից բանակցային գործընթացի ձախողում ինչ երեքացում են բանակցային գործընթացը մյուս կողմից հարաբերությունների վատառացում ռազմավարական դաշնակցելու և մյուս կողմից դու Հայաստանին ասում ես Արցախը Հայաստանը իրար ուրեմն հույսին պահի որ որևէ բանակցային ճանապարհով դու կարող ես ինչ-որ բան տան այդ բան դու պետք է ոչ երրորդ նախագահը չէ որ առաջին նախագահը եւ սա տալիս դու շատ հիմա ինչ եղավ նրանից հետո արի հայացքով նայես այս խնդրին ось մատնի ներսում բաժանված հասարակություն դաշնակցի հետ հարաբերությունը շատերել են Minski խումբը հարաբերության մեջ է չգման 20-26 տարվա իսկական ժամանակն է փորձում ինքս ստեղծել այդ պայման մի քուցը չգիտակցել շատ լավ հասկացա հիմա տեսեք շատ է խոսում եմ ասել որ դուք կողմ եք Հայաստան Բելարուս ինչ-որ հաջողություն միշտություն հիմա դուք կողմ եք եթե նման ֆակտ Մոչերքը չունեք հիմարդել, ես նախատար ժամանակ 10 տար, չէ, վերջին չէ, ոչ է, երաշնությունից եք, դու կողմ չեք, դու շարմի արեցին վրա, ենքան շաղանով դա, կողմ չեք, Հայաստան Բելարուս միությունական մեկ անգամ մեր վարագլովի կարտը, անդամացրում անդամապես Երբ մի որոշում ես կայացնում, որոշում ինչ պետք է լինում, որոշում պետք է լինում, հաշվարկներ, ինչ ես ստանում, ինչ ես գործնում, ինչպիսի ստվեր կա, և այդ ռիսկի սեզոտացումը պետք է Եվ երբեք իմ նախագահության ժամանակ, այդ ծիքնմատը ինչ է։ Այսինքն, բախո չեմ, տեսեք, դա մերով է, Ռուսաստանը հարցերին է, Հայաստանից հիմա ապել բանջարներ, ծինան, կիրենուկապար, կորմետիկեցի կպաներ, արդեն է, ձեր չին թվում, որ սա մեր հանում են նրա համար, մեզ պատժում է և շանտաժում, որ դուք ընտրեք, տանվեր հարցերին, մեր ձեզ այսպես պանում, եթե դուք ընտրեք պատժում եք, ձեր պատժարով, մեր շանտաժում, որ դուք ընտրեք։ Ուրիշ բան չեք տեսնում, մի աստավորած ոչ է ինչ է, մի աստավորած ես ամասությունից քանի ուրա մնացել, քանի ուր, և դնում ճաշում են մեզ, ինչի որ, հիմա ես վիճակը վատանա, որով մենք ասենք, չէ, թաշների համար վիճակը վատան, մենք խոչանենք կամ ծանվեր կարգություն, դա շանտաժը ձեր համար, որ դուք այդ շանս ունենաք ընտրվել ես հասկացա, ինչ ասում ութակում, տրանսլացիանում ես, ինչ ասում, եթե դուք դա ինչ-որ բացեք, բացեք, ասում են դուք, որեք, Yes. Բայց ինչ հիմա այս հետոծությունից հետ որ առաջանում եք անկերությունում եք ասում, ես դες չեմ։ Եվրոմիության եք գնալու հարաբերությունները ավելի սրող։ Եվրոմիության պատերի երկրների առաջինները հայտարարում են, որ պատերազմի մեջ են բացառիկ։ Հիմա Ռուսաստանը ասում է, դուք եք գնում որը մեր պատերազմի մեջ է, ուկրաինական կոքսիների միջոցով, դուք չեք կարող այդ արտոնյակ ռեժիմերով հավեկտորի, որը մենք սահմանել ենք բարեկամ երկրի համար։ Սա իրենց բանականությունն է, նույնն միացանանք է, բոլոր իր փորձերն ահա։ Հիմա իր սա է, և մի ձևակերպում մի Պարտադիր դրանից խոսեցի մենք մտադրված չենք ֆինանսավորել ձեր երացին բանից յարներից և ձեր մուտքը շնամական միակ։ Սա նշանակում է, որ Ռուսաստանը իր ազգային շահերը ձևակերպել այսպես։ Ինչ կապ ունի դրան, անցկալի տարածության ասում։ Հիմա ես պիտի ասեմ, տրամա շնորհավոր է բանը աջակցություն ակետը դիպող շահարկներով հայտնի հիմա սա նորմալ է։ Տրամփին հասկի տրամփ։ Հիմա դու Պուտինից հասկին, Պուտինը հասկամանապարել այո, բայց պարոն Պուտին, Հայաստանը Եվրամիություն մտնում հայ չի։ Չկա պաշտպան, լավելի բան է։ Չէ, օրենք անում։ Քաղաքական հայտարարություն։ Օրենք ոչ թե այո, այդ օրենքը մեկ տարի է։ Այդ պրոցեսը կարողանում է մեկ տարի է։ Իրանք դառնում են պետություններից 4-5 օր չի հասկանում ինչու ոչ պիտի չի կարի կարող ես ընդհանրել որ եկել Հայաստանի տարածքից այնպիսի հայտարարություններ արել որ համբերության բաժակը ուտականում մսել է հարաբերում են ես լավ մեկ երուս օրինակ վերջի օրինակ միգուցե դա բացատրի թե ինչի հիմա գնում այսքան գալիս այստեղ վայրի նախագահ ու չապատակ Ես ստորագրում եմ ռազմավարական համագործակցության մասին պայմանը։ Լիտվայի արտգոտ նախարարը այս քանի օրը, որ ես չորսին օրային, հայտարարում է, որ պատերազմի մեջ է Ռուսաստանի մեջ, Լիտվան, և հայտարարում է, որ պետք է հարձակվի Կալինինգրադի վրա, որ Ռուսաստանի տարածք։ Եվ այդ երկրի հետ դու ստորագրում ես ռազմավարական համագործակցության պայմանագրի և դու մտածում ես, որ դա հետևանք չունենալու Ռուսաստանի։ Այո, եկեք նայեցի։ Այո, եկեք։ Նույնիսկ եւ ասում եմ, վերաբերել Մոսկվայում քիննի, նույնիսկ ես ասում այդ դաշնակցությունը ինչ է տանում։ Ասում եմ, շատ շնորհակալ բանքի, ու ես այդպես Tam ne şahane, tabii ben şimdi bakmayı korkuyorum. Ya sayın ne şahane, hasta Rusyasını para atıyordu canım değil. Abi beceri de razmavalardan ne şahane, zengin, samimi, yılanı bir takanı tutmak, yemek bahsediyor o da belli bir şey. Ya, inayın ya. Ne başka şey derden, zloçin şey kaldı, zaten çıkartmayı ve sorunu bir şey sası. Şatmayı kurmak, ne böyle şahane bir kapçanı. Ne para birikimleri falan. Ne kalmaz ki. Vermişken ilgili yerden hayatlarım. Tarihe ve kısalar çok derasına bakıyor, hayatlarım alındı. Niye? Nasıl? Hatta durumlar. Putin'in tam taslarına kapandı ne sonuçları bunlar? Hayır, şartlar rağmen Putin'e girip taslarına kapandı bu ülke Hayatlarına parayla anlayılmış. Bu taslarına daha iyi. Değil mi? Olmaz. Sometimes we have those funny conversations. Siz biliyor musunuz ki yapacak bunu ne olur? Ya senin bu kadar değil. Litvanya nakadar bir şuna böyle bir yapma var çok çok. Litvanya nakadar bu kadar değil. Ceviz